the power to this, and we're live. And he's not here to tell me, and we're not. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Carlos is running around trying to set everything up. It's hot AF in this warehouse. Hopefully the cabin has been cool enough.
When you said 60%, I thought it was going to be way warmer in here.
It's warm. It's hot. I'm sweating. We'll have to connect Carlos's phone so that you guys can see who our guests are. Your phone so I can show them who's here. If you guys can, take a minute and hit that share button. I know we're on time, so that's a big
weird
thing. Big weird thing of the day.
Hopefully it acts right. Yeah, we were able to cool the cabin down. I had to go buy another AC. There's 16,000 BTUs in there. Yeah, and then cover the door and have the exhaust poking out.
What's going on, Rigo?
We're going to have to turn the amps on.
Good, you're here.
Can you flip that switch? The very top one when I look back here.
I'm trying to connect this camera so I can show you guys who's actually holding the knob right now. If you guys can't hear him, that's him right there. Guess who that is? Guess whose voice it is?
16.7 real time. See if the thing makes noise. Makes noise.
Nope. Echoing. What's going on, Tyler?
All right, y'all. We're going to cut this short and sweet. It's a little humid. It's a little hot in this area. So, with that being said, we're going to look for the peak frequency.
There we go. We got the camera working.
We're going to look for the peak frequency. We'll start at...
There he is. He's just shitting on him.
60 hertz and go up. Yeah.
This guy's hot and he's cranky.
Hot and cranky.
Hot and cranky. Let me remove this.
No, it's cool out compared to last time we were here.
So March 1st and 2nd.
There's 10 watts. 67 or 47, 48.
Yes, Daniel, we got a full house today.
50. 50.8. 50.9.
Me too, Danny. Me too. I'm excited for the show. Here, let's
52.3.
You going?
53. 53.2.
What's going on, Steven?
53.46. 53.67.
Yep. The man is here.
53.69. 53.4. So it likes either track 20, which is 61.2.
Where you at, Jeremiah?
53.67 or 6.6. So, okay, so it's peaking at 61.2 hertz.
61.2. That's not bad. We're not at 62.
We're not at 62.
Hold on, let me switch the camera.
All righty. So we'll hit this thing with 1 watt.
If I split screen it, is that better?
1 watt. 1 watt.
Oh, it's climbing. Whoa. Oh, broke out. That was actually pretty good. Oh.
45.69 is the 1 watt score.
I saw 7.4, but who's counting?
7.4. We are on a marathon run. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Full tilt?
15K right off.
Full
the
tilt?
bat.
60,000 off the bat. All right, so we're gonna hit it with 500 watts, and then we'll go up from there. What Andy say? Don't roll it too fast.
Don't roll it too fast. I was thinking
It's only like
but I don't
60.
wanna imply anything.
It's only like 64,000 on tap. So
Let's go. Well, by the time you get to 40, probably.
I think there's a fire extinguisher somewhere.
going on,
We'll let
Jose?
the track reset. How's everybody doing? Got Mr. Becker on the way.
How many,
Here is 4.
Watch roll.
500 watts. It's at 509 watts. We're doing a 169.7. PF is at 0.982. Looks like we got up to 88 degrees.
So that sub is almost doing a 170 on 500 watts.
Yeah, that's the first hit.
All right. Not bad. That's pretty good. We're starting off pretty good.
What do you think it's going to do, Steve?
What did the last one do?
179.5 because I fucking ripped the knob. I was just,
I
was
think
trying to
it's gonna
save-
do 180.11.
1-1.
0.11.
What's the number one spot?
The my
82, I
subwoofer?
like this thing.
82.
I don't know about that. Oh, that's it.
Well, he said the last one was 180. What was the last one? 79.5?
79.5, yeah.
Close to dB louder.
So the
Uh,
my subwoofer was at 180.11.
Okay, 180.12.
0.12. Wow.
180.12.
I don't think we wired up 4 amps for another 0.02.
What's the loudest score so far?
Oh, just
180.11.
That is the loudest.
Loudest. So
Yeah.
far. Let's see if it'll stay at the top.
Click louder.
Alrighty. So
187, loudest the band's ever been.
87, yeah, that is true. 86.29. All right, so here goes a 1,000 watts.
Oh,
Didn't have enough
you
knob.
didn't have enough. What are you
I'm
doing?
scared.
Already messing it up.
Not enough knob.
Is that your first beer today, Carlos?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You gotta let it cool off now.
Are we really gonna let it cool off? 3 degrees,
3 degrees.
How hot did it get?
88 degrees.
Oh.
Yes.
88 degrees with 170 almost 500 watts. No big deal. Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys noticed the big difference between like 85 degrees and 77 degrees?
Yeah.
The coil itself?
In there, yeah.
And the coil, I don't know. The cabin temperature for sure. It raises the peak frequency, and then
Mm-hmm.
you guys donuts. You guys little man too.
Well, that's the coil temp, right?
Yeah.
What's the cabin temp?
I have no idea.
I wonder if the cabin temp's even changing.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Because we had the
ACs
ACs in there. Oh yeah, with mines. Coil temp, no. Cabin temp, yeah. Me, no, I don't know.
Cabin temp makes sense. And I'm just wondering.
What I missed? Nothing so far, Scott. We've done
Oh,
a
if the coil temp being hotter or colder,
500 watt hit.
Was the cabin still?
Did a 69.
it should be. It should technically slowly rise
Then we
because
hit it again, and this guy just
I got scared.
he got scared and he didn't turn it up all the way, and yeah. So you haven't missed much.
Yeah, I didn't miss much at all, actually. I might check to make sure that the amps are on me while we drop 1 degree, and then we'll hit it with 1,000 watts.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Somebody called you?
I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see if it's gonna come back. Somebody was calling me, and
And would you have to go in there and do all
yeah,
that?
we're gonna have to open it. The thing it's off.
Is it off?
Yeah.
Do we want to open the cab right now?
I mean, do you? Oh, what? Oh no, we can't even put the camera on top of the windshield because it's broken now.
This is true.
Well,
Why don't we hit it with 1,000 watts?
let's hit it with 1,000. I
And
mean,
then
it's
while
not
it
going
cools
to change
down,
much.
we'll open the cab.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Here, let me. How do I switch?
All right. Jesus.
A little nervous today, huh?
This just shit's everywhere.
Just because we got a lot of celebrities in the house.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna hit it with 1,000 watts, and then we got to readjust that camera inside. So, with that being said, here's 1,000 watts.
Well, that was not 1,000 watts.
Close enough. 92 degrees. We got it.
7311.
173.
So the battle watch it started at 12.
Are we echoing over there, guys? Yeah.
What's that called?
Your phone is like super loud and it's echoing in the mic. So
You can go into the settings and put echo cancellation on.
it's on. Put it on. Do not disturb.
How do you fix it?
I'll tell you if it looks good or not. Turn it a little. Turn it a little. The other way. 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 There. Sorry, guys.
It's a huge show.
Oh.
We have one like that, but there's one in Sac Raceway.
How's that?
Yeah, that's fine. Somebody was calling me mid-show, and yeah, that happens. Will a GoPro survive? Yeah, I think so. My phone survives.
What?
It survived in there for.
No. No more beer.
He's grumpy. Yeah. Usually in the garage, I'll sit with the AC pointing at him, like cool off. But I can't do that here.
She's not lying.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I will follow him around with the AC.
All right.
All right, we're back.
We back. I got it.
Christmas candy. Doesn't last very long. Yep. God. You're the boost.
Blood sugar getting low. Want a donut?
No,
I thought about it. He thought about it.
He did think about
that's for you, Andy. Mr. Never charge the bank.
Maple bars.
Where's he at? Thought he was coming.
16.01. There we go.
We gotta eat them all. Oh.
There we go. Sorry, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties over here.
Oh, he did get maple bars.
You want one, Jess?
I'll just take a little piece of his. Thank you.
I would have better selection. That's all.
I have an old one I can send. Steven, there's 4 DD12Ks on this sub right now. 4 12Ks on one 18-inch
Soundqubed NEO.
Soundqubed NEO.
We're speaking of Soundqubed. We got Mr. Soundqubed in the house.
Oh, yeah, we do? No, not yet. Yeah?
He's right there. This is John Robb.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that he is. Oh, John owns everything. Huh, John?
He owns everything.
What?
You own everything.
Yeah.
Sky
I own enough stuff. Too much.
I don't think we're
Got
dropping
Sky
much
High.
past that.
High
Oh, okay.
by SQ.
She's big, man. That's only by absolute necessity. Like absolute.
Chonk the chonker. Wearing his cowboy hat.
Oh, you can see
What
him.
about Big Show? Yeah, you can see him. He's just chilling.
With the cowboy hat and everything.
He's been out there shooting traps, so he's in a cowboy mood.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. We're ready to hit it again. We're at 85 degrees. You got to reset the meter.
We'll reset the meter.
So should I do it like that, split screen, or?
Yeah.
You can kind of see the sub, kind of see the other stuff going on over there.
All right, so we just hit it with what? 1,500 watts. So should we go to?
Yeah, we don't even have the oscilloscope on.
Should we go to 3,000?
Yeah, 3,000 sounds good since you wanted 1,500.
All right, we're going to 3,000 watts. It's likely closer to 5,000 watts, but who's counting? And we'll be able to get this show on the road. Then we'll talk about our sponsors.
Me, I'm counting.
Are you?
Yep.
So is scope working?
Yep, sure is.
It is. Okay.
All right, we're gonna hit it with 3,000 watts.
We'll hit it with 3,000 watts and go from there. Here we go.
75.82.
3,587 watts.
3,500.
It's not too terrible, I think.
Doing pretty good.
The PF
Temperature.
looks good.
Where's Nello? Nello
Where
ain't
is
in
Nello?
here today? Somebody tag Nello. I
I'm
can't
pretty
tag him
sure
in
that
here.
went up to like 103 watts,
Nello,
which that's almost rated for the sub,
where are you?
if I'm not mistaken. But while that temperature drops down, we will go ahead and talk about.
I tried that. No, here.
There you go.
And you got it fancy with the camera slipping around. Like, you guys got this figured out.
Oh yeah.
I used
You
to
guys are
hold the
professional.
camera. I used to hold the camera.
Got the big microphone.
Oh yeah. Last time we tried doing just the computer, doesn't work. We tried doing the ones that stick to you,
Yeah,
they don't work.
yeah.
So she's finally like, let me buy this, and I was like, if it's gonna work, cool. And I think it sounds awesome. So while the coil cools down, it looks like we got up to about 103 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty much cooler than it is outside right now. We'll go ahead and talk about our sponsors. And we'll start it out with the fine gentlemen at Soundqubed for sending in this Neo 18. This is the second round up for this sub. So it's not that it's been on the show once, but it's been on the show twice. And they're determined to take that number one spot. So we'll go ahead and start out with them. On the far right, the title sponsor, we got Sky High Car Audio. If you shop at skyhighcaraudio.com, use code word Delilah, you get 7.5% off. On the bottom, we got Team DC Auto. To the left, we got Car. Then we got DC Audio. Then we got Game Changer Custom Car Audio. Once again, we got Soundcube. Then we got Limitless Lithium. To the left, we got Main Street Auto and Tire. Then above them, we got Boland's Audio. Above them, we got Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Then we got Sundown Audio. Then we got Shitting on them, shittingonthem.com. Then we got Puns Customs, Pro Audio Center to the right. To the left, we got ficaraudio.com for your custom car audio needs. Below them, we got Nello Media, which provided us with this happy single sub sensor, which has saved us tons of time from opening that cabin door.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Above them, we got the fine folks at Audio Ace. To the right, we got Hump Audio. So wait. Then we got DJ Dirty Bass.
Were you
Above
waiting
them,
for
we
me to
got.
send
I was waiting for you, but you
I
didn't send
know.
it.
It's because I was too busy drinking.
I always wait for you,
I know,
and sometimes
I
you
know.
don't come through,
It's
and
'cause it's
sometimes you
hot.
do.
It's hot and humid.
Then we got Send It Squad with Troy and Got These. Then we got Vegas Style out here representing. We got a couple members here with us, 3 or 4, but who's counting? Then we got LF Audio, which sent us this high precision voltmeter, which is sitting fancy at 15.99.
Oh, you can't really see it.
It's because Chunk's still on the screen.
Just put them more back and you'll be able to see it.
Then we got David Berger Designs, Team Base Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter, the Chalk Wagon on TikTok. Check them out. Then we got Main Mobile Audio Network. Still missing an ear, but that's all right because he can hear just fine. He's
Oh,
had
I saw his airports.
These airports look pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Look pretty sweet if you ask me.
Well then.
We got
yeah.
the man himself, Mr. Ray, in the house. Hit that man up if you're looking for a 8 to 12 inch drop-in airport.
What's going on, Eric?
3-piece, the flanges and the center port can be cut. That's about it, huh?
Yeah. Are you a little cooler now?
Yeah, a little bit. After this beer, probably be ready for another here in a minute.
I'm gonna make a discount code for you on our website in the morning. All right, Raymond. You let us know what it is, and we'll let the people know what it is.
What's up, Dylan? Chris, how's it going, Eric? Trent, how's it going? Scott, what's going on? Miss Ronnie, Scott Voss,
We
how's
got
it going,
two
bub?
spots.
Got
Money.
Mr. James, money. You got Thomas in the house. Thomas says, let it cool once it hits 200 degrees.
Who's here? Drop a comment. I want to know who's here. I can't
Got
really.
Tyler, hold on.
I can't see the
I was just
followers.
reading up.
Drop a hi or a hello or what's up.
A
So I
good
know
day.
You're in here. Because we don't get a list on this end. So I don't know. I know
Oh,
the
who
people that
all's
are
here?
commenting. Yeah. We got
You guys
Scott.
could take a second out of
Andrew.
your day to hit that share button. Spam your groups, spam your friends, send it to your mom, your dad.
Ooh, Luigi's in here. What's going on, Luigi?
We got VW Mini
And
in the
Joe.
house. I think we're due for another one of these,
Oh,
but
Samuel's here. What's going on, Samuel?
how much are we going to let it drop to?
Brent's in here. Mike.
My mom says she's already on. Right on, Mike. What's up, Will?
We got to get together sometime.
What's going on from Canada? Hell yeah.
Systems on Smash. James.
What's going on, James? We got Mike in the house. I think you're due for another beer there, girl.
Yeah, I think we finished at the same time.
Yeah, we did. I got us
We
open.
got Tommy. Oh, Tommy.
Mr. Tommy Eugene Whitmore. What's going
He
on,
can never
bub?
say just Tommy.
I
or
can
Tommy
never just say the
Whitmore.
first name. You gotta
I try to
spell the
trick
whole
him
thing out.
and he just won't.
Samuel says he's watching his buddy be mechanic on his car. It's either that or watching YouTube videos of how to fix it. Are we
What's going
counting
on,
decibels or beer? Maybe give me another one
A beer?
while he's up. Becker. There's a Gatorade, soda in there as well.
Oh yeah, Gatorade and soda.
And then there's water and tea in the.
Tony, what's going on?
You don't have to. Yeah, I got you.
It's nice. I like to see
Fifi.
all these names popping up. It's like just we're just drinking with our buddies.
Just drinking with
Drinking
our
with our
buddies. We're about to
buddies.
see an 82-3, Mr. Mike says.
Doing what
Hell
we
yeah.
love the most.
If it does an 82 anything, John says he's paying for dinner.
Oh,
He's taking us out to a fancy
80
restaurant,
80
and
anything?
he's paying for dinner. He said.
80 anything?
If it does an 82-3, we're going to dinner somewhere.
Let's go.
Yeah.
82? Okay. All right, let's do this.
When SQ takes number one, Chris and John have to chug a beer.
Oh, okay.
He's already hit 3 already
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Any DBs yet? We've had a few. We did a 75.82 on 3,500
Scott
watts.
says he's on his way.
Bet. We'll be waiting for you here, Scott. I might
It's
have to
still
sleep
early,
here.
so that is the
Matt
plan.
said this is the plan. All
Hey,
right.
we're almost there. We're at 86. Do you think it's gonna drop much more than that?
I don't think so. I think 80 degrees. We got Thomas O'Brien with O'Brien Car Audio. He says we don't have to wait till these coils cool down till it's about 200 degrees. He does a handstand.
Oh God, Andy does a handstand.
Oh, Andy ain't even here yet.
He ain't here yet.
He
But
might be. Is it charging the battery?
no, plugged in.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna freak out there for a second.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean, the
y'all.
O-scope turned on.
So I am going to reset this meter.
Hold
We're
on.
gonna
Should I
queue
do it
up
split screen like this?
a little bit more. We're gonna hit this puppy with 7,000 watts.
What's the RMS on this sub?
I believe it's rated at 5,000.
What's the sub rated at?
Is it 5K? 3,500?
I think it's gonna say yes.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
that's what it's gonna say.
The sub is rated at yes. In case you guys are asking, what's up, Mr. DeClue? How's it going, bub? Are these subs out the box or might be customized? These are all, they can be customized and these can be out the box. This one that's in here is custom powder coated. And it has a carbon cone, which can be ordered as well.
For all the people that are just joining us, we do have some guests today. I'm going to try and connect this phone one more time.
Oh, disconnected on you?
No, it's just echoing really bad. Let me just try and pan as fast
That's
as I
because you had the
can.
thing up.
No, I had it down.
Oh, another thing too is if we go into the settings and then we go to audio, look, reduce microphone back noise. I turned that off because the microphone was acting crazy in the morning. It's hard to ask. Is this a 3-inch coil? No, this is a 4-inch coil. Powder coat equals 2 dB. That's
For
correct.
all of you that are just joining
We
us.
got Miss Fifi on the right. We got Steve Barber.
We
We got
Mr.
Chris with Limitless. We got Vegas Style.
in the house.
We got John with Sky High. We got Mr. Becker with Sky High. We got Mr. Craig Balls in the house. And we got the baby.
And we got the baby. All right, let me take this camera off because
All right, y'all. I think we've been lollygagging enough. We'll let this track reset and we'll smack it with 7,000 watts.
all right, 7,000 watts.
7,000 watts.
Do you guys prefer this view or should we do the bigger on the sub? What do you think? Should we just
I
do
think
this
this is okay for
for
now.
now? Okay.
Here we go.
Whoa! What did you do? What happened?
That was at 20,000.
It didn't go up that high, did it?
I don't know.
Wow.
It looks like it. Something happened.
Oh! What the? What is
Uh-oh.
happening? Did the term lap fall off or?
Sounds like something fell right in front of you.
It was
but it's some weird shit.
Did somebody catch that? Can you play that back? And tell me what you see. Something happened to the term lab. 7K, 20K, it's all the same. Yeah, it was a little it was a little thing that was on top of the van. I think something happened to the meter. No, I think it's fine. I think something happened to the meter. It's either in the front or the back.
It's just nice and cool in there. I'm gonna go in there.
When Carlos says 7K, he means 20K, says Jacob.
Uh-huh. That literally went up like
No, that wasn't right. Something happened there.
the term lap like that?
Some where do you have it? I can't even see it on that side.
Did an amp go on to protect it?
The sub's fine. It's not locked up or anything.
I mean, it moved it. I didn't push on it.
Chonk did do it, Jacob. Chonk did do it. It was him. He was over there messing with the term lab.
They're all on stuff.
Yeah, that was this thing.
Because for 20,000 watts, it got up to 130 degrees.
No. Something happened there.
That don't really.
Still playing,
Two ain't math. And
right?
I feel like I literally saw 7K and then 20. Can YouTube do replays? Can somebody replay that? I'm calling in the reinforcements. Somebody replay whatever happened. Because the sub's fine.
no, they don't do 20 burps. And then it says term lab is not responding. Let's starting up with that fucking term lab. What is it doing now? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe do the 1 watt again. See if that.
I think we need to reset the term lab because that's the 1 watt.
No.
Yeah, what
Reset it.
Huh?
Reset it just in case, anyways.
fucking 60 grand in the Suburban. It's got fucking 50 in equipment.
And then I would need a fucking truck to go.
Give a fuck, you drive it. We would have kept the AC then. I would have kept the AC.
You can still put the AC back in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carlos breaking. Yep.
Because it went from
high temperature for not a lot of wattage. Or maybe it was a
the other way around.
Yeah,
Not a
no,
lot
it
of
wasn't.
temperature.
It wasn't.
Over
It didn't
100
get hot at all.
20K.
130 degrees Fahrenheit for 20,000 watts.
No, I don't think it was
Really?
100. I don't think it was 20,000 watts.
Which one?
The voice call sensor.
Sensor.
It's called Soundqubed efficiency right
What's going on, Chuck?
We're gonna
What's
see on the
going
next
on?
one whether
there.
the efficiency
Find out, broke. Exactly. But right now, I'm holding on to efficiency.
Right.
Matt, you should be here instead of texting me. Watching live.
I know he's not busy. Well, is it acting up again?
MRE right now. Yeah,
No, it was just said it was disconnected. Did you touch it over there?
I wiggled it.
Try it.
We're gonna go back to 5. Yes, love the stupid hookah. What you talking about? You tried that fucking Mediterranean plate they got there? Boy.
That Mediterranean plate's pretty good.
Yeah, it's worth going there, even
Pretty
if you
good,
don't
yeah.
like hookah. Sorry that you're not cultured. Wait till you see my driveway. Motherfucker.
Yeah, Andy, he's paid off.
Ooh.
Paid actor.
Have you seen that picture when I had the monster truck, Amanda's GTR, Thomas' Supra, the G8, all the shit, and they fucking put Medusa right there? It's like family.
I don't
You
know.
want to sweep it again, or are you good,
We can
or
sweep it
or
again, yeah.
do you want to? What do you want to do?
Oh, it's weird what it's doing too. The Z. It's at 1.2 per. And when we first started, it was 4. Let me check the resistance on the sub. Make sure we didn't lose the coil.
He's gonna check the resistance. Did anybody catch what happened earlier? Whatever fell on the laptop, pressed on some buttons. No, it fell on the ground for sure.
Oh, really? No. Maybe it's the 10th.
Alrighty.
Something dark fell from the top and hit the keyboard.
Yeah, a mouse.
Oh, the mouse was up there?
Yeah, the mouse is up there.
It's not working.
What is it?
The
over
mouse. Oh. Oh. You want me to reset it here?
I mean, would it be a show if everything just went right? I don't think so.
No.
There is. No. 7-3. Yeah, también. Same thing. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3. Tomorrow at 7.
Should we
Thank you.
re-sweep it or should we leave it there?
Everything was fine back there?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
You want to hit it with like 1,000 watts? Or let's hit it with what were we hitting at before?
7,000?
So maybe hit it at like 1,000 just to see what it's doing.
Maybe it's just the way the knob is, I guess.
That was strange though, because it went literally from 7K and then like I maybe saw 11 and then 20. Just because you're not here, Andy. Where are you at?
53.13. The peak frequency's gone up a little bit.
I mean, it has gotten a little warmer, so.
Oh,
53.43.
Oh, Andy's working.
53.33. 53.38. 53,
It's always Andy's fault.
4-1. Fifty-three, 4-1.
I'm sweating.
Are you?
Yeah. It's humid.
Yeah, it is.
What are you at now?
Track 25. We were at track 21.
I mean, it's pretty close to what it was, so.
Yeah. So far.
Bulletproof. What you see? Don't talk too much.
Where are we at? We're in Las Vegas, Jeremy.
Coldest place in the United Kingdom.
Crazy.
Yeah, frequency went up 0.4 degrees with the heat increase. Looks
0.4? So what are we at? 61.5?
61.6.
61.6.
All right. So we switch it over to peak frequency. Are we gonna let that coil cool down or should we just hit it?
I don't even know. What are you going to hit it with next?
I don't know. It's 7,000 watts.
Are you going to try 7,000 again?
Yeah, I'll turn the radio down a little.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what
It
happened
like
there.
spiked.
It was the weirdest thing.
Acting up?
Maybe.
I don't know.
You haven't ran it since the 20K hit?
No.
It was weird because, okay, I try to click over here and then I minimize it. And when I minimize it, it like tweaked and then it said something about disconnecting.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
So right
Sometimes
now-
you got to watch the travel path of the clamp wires too. Because sometimes if they get interference, they'll read wrong.
Yeah, because right now it's backing up what it was doing
Yeah.
when it first started.
Okay.
It's 92 degrees. I just don't know how much more it's going to drop, being how hot it is.
I'm ready to go back and see what
Exactly
happened
was
there.
going on.
Yeah.
Well, we can reattempt the 7K and see what it does.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
at 7K, right?
All right. I think we're going to rerun that 7K.
We ain't gonna get all the beans.
You mean 20?
Literally, it
20?
was like, nope. And I went like this, and it gave it. So I don't know if it's a term lab deal or what.
Thank you for the stars, Jeremy.
92 degrees cold enough? John?
I don't know if I can watch this.
All right,
Close my
here we
eyes.
go. 7,000 watts.
All right, let's see. Okay, see? What the hell keeps falling? Oh god, yeah,
lot
that's
better.
for sure
Well,
better.
7K though. I mean,
Once it
We
goes
know
past it,
Carlos
I
is
can't stop it.
heavy-handed.
Huh?
I think it's screwed up last
Yeah, the term lab probably.
Something happened last time. I don't know what the heck
So that's
happened.
a real
last time.
10K.
It just
That's a
What
real
was
9, 10K.
the same thing.
yeah. So at that point, it was a glitch.
Was it like-
Yeah, I
Like
think it was a
we thought.
glitch.
I don't think the last one.
And,
All
and
this
at
humidity.
that point, the temperature.
All this humidities.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that
no, see,
looks
that's-
right.
I
That's
didn't
about
see what
correct.
it jumped up to.
161?
So yeah. So at that point, it very well could have been just
Yeah,
a glitch in
totally.
the probe.
Dude, somebody has some ninja punch and everything.
With everything falling around there.
Dude, I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
yes. Everything's
I don't
falling.
know
What
what
else
it
you
is.
got up there? It's about to come down.
Oh, the FU.
Oh god.
Next.
Let me go ahead and just take that down.
The next hit is gonna terminate our show. All the laptops are gonna shut off, and
78 on half the power.
here, let me
Now it's reading again.
here, let me
So
switch
some
the
sort of
screen.
spike. But, you know,
Let me,
Oh, Lord.
so you guys can see the numbers a little bit better.
The damn humidities.
got the finger in there.
What happened to the
Humid
peener?
The humidities.
Got in big trouble because we went this way.
You guys have any questions for Mr. Chris or John that he can possibly answer while he awaits?
Let me know. Look at the baby.
People say hi.
Look, you're there.
Oh, you're over there. See?
He's like,
Let me do
Yes,
this.
Mr. Craig Balls.
balls.
Or as Mr. Dave would say, Craig Ball. I think I got a sticker somewhere. Oh, wait. You know what's wrong?
It's right there.
Talking about food.
Now,
Now it's official.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
talking
now it's a
about
party.
Now
Now
it's
it's a
official.
party. That's why stuff was going wrong here.
Japanese steakhouse.
No, wasabi mashed
Bro.
potatoes.
If my fucking phone rings, you know she's watching.
What steakhouse are we going to?
No, we're not.
Somebody tell Amanda we're going to Japanese steakhouse.
We're
Oh,
not
God.
Want me to have divorce before a president is here?
going. Not going.
Right? So you guys can't do it because I gotta
But we can go to an American one.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we go to the Japanese steakhouse in Cosmopolitan, everything's fine.
In Cosmopolitan?
Me and Chris
That's
went there,
3 point-
I made him promise not to tell her, and I told her.
Oh god.
What do you want?
Byron says happy birthday or belated to Steve.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Get up there.
Want to be in the camera?
All right, yeah. See?
Oh, my hand. It's cramping. Sorry, guys.
Your hand was cramping.
My hand was cramping. This is why I have a barrel
Okay,
stand.
so if it did what? See, I bought a notebook for this specific reason, but I didn't really use it.
You want me to write down?
The previous one was what? 4,500? 3,500.
3,500.
Okay, so it's doing a 75 at 3,500. Now it's doing a 78, but the peak frequency did go up 0.4 frequencies.
Jacob, what do you think this sub's gonna do? I know you're in here. I saw you here earlier.
His wife's probably looking at him like, it better not do an 80.
He said his wife's in Mexico. So,
Oh, is she?
So what's it called? He might be recording this for her.
You might be sending it on WhatsApp.
I know if I was in Mexico, I'd be like, you better record that. Let me know somebody brings me down. Because I'm coming back.
I'm coming back with a vengeance.
So we had.
Do we have something to write this number down?
Oh yeah,
Or can you
there's
remember?
a pen right there on that desk over there.
Those batteries. Right at 23 now.
Look at the
So we
Squirrel.
had
Squirrel.
six.
That's his ancestor. That's his grandpa.
You're waiting.
I had like 30,000 watts in my van before.
Eric says send it.
I started 15 for it, dropped like 15 more full bill.
So if this was supposed to be 7,500, does that mean we're gonna hit it with 15,000, or are we hitting it with 20,000?
I'll call you. Tell you what, what's your number?
All right.
Since he stopped at 10K.
So it's doing a 178.37. I was dyslexic there. But y'all gonna mess around and release the my subwoofer HD plus plus. Fuck you. 9,927. How does this compare to the my subwoofer with this amount of power?
We don't have the fancy spreadsheet this season.
No, it'd be nice if somebody
Who made the
Same
last one? I'm gonna go back and check who made the last one for season 1 because that was pretty dope. I could go back and compare any kind of sub I wanted.
it's true, huh?
Mm-hmm. This shows you how much data we like to record. I mean, see, we like to see the numbers, but we're busy enjoying the show.
You know, I think I'm finally getting enough beers in me.
You've only had 2.
I know, but it's finally at the point to where the temperature doesn't matter as much.
Y'all probably didn't know
20K.
that data. I know.
Is that what it's gonna do, you think, Joshua, or is that what the my subwoofer did? How long until the next run? We got 100 degrees. We're gonna let it drop to about 90-ish. So depending on the sub,
Are you gonna hit it with 15,000 or 20,000?
I think we hit it with 20,000.
All right. 20,000. Okay, so I'm predicting at 20,000, you're gonna do a 79.5.
79.5.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
79.5. Drop your predictions right now.
Yeah. What do you think it's gonna do on 20,000 watts?
Let's see how close we get. 79.5 is my guess.
Ba-bum, ba-bum,
What's your guess?
I think it's gonna do 179.9.
79.9.
79.9.
Okay, so it did 3,500. It did a 75.
Yeah, 3,500 because I was trying to do 7K. So it still gained 3 dB on that, double the power. So we double the power. If we gain 2, that'll do a 180 point some change. Richard says it's going to do 179.56. The next hit. Ed says it's 180.3. Pete says it's going to do 179.76 on 19,740 watts.
It'd be cool
What do
to
you
see
think
the
it's going to
80.
do?
You think it's gonna hit a 180?
He's like, I don't want this responsibility.
Too much.
180.44 on 20K.
181. Okay.
181. 180.97.
180.7. All right, so we're kind of in the range-ish.
Kind of in the ranges.
Oh yes, kind of in the range-ish. I'm
What do
ready
you
for the
figure?
next
90 degrees and we'll hit it again?
90 degrees and we'll hit it again. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Do we get $1 if we win? I'll send you a sticker if you win.
How about this? If you get the exact number, I'll send you $1. Cash App, PayPal. I'll send it in the mail.
But
Pigeon.
the sticker is worth more.
Well, we'll send you the sticker and $1.
Okay, but you gotta get it on the dot, and
On
I
the
will
dot.
check for comments that are past the time. 'Cause
1.7 would definitely be a huge
people are gonna
game.
be going back to the video and telling us the score. I'll know.
Yeah, that is true. 179 is going to be a booger. We're going to see. Eric says there's a gentleman's bet. He says, Tyler says he's going to hold you to that.
Oh, and the dollar sign. Gotta sign the dollar.
$1 make you holler.
All right, you can sign the dollar.
Yeah, I'll sign the dollar. 79.35.
79.41.
Well,
I need a couple stickers. Scott, DM me your address. I got up in the office.
Is that when you blew your transmission?
I'll ship you some.
Oh, fuck. You're trying to catch up to me,
I only
and I left the
take
day
checks.
before.
We got Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. That's all we got.
We were just cruising. We were doing 75 the whole way, and that was fast enough for me.
180.21, 179.9. That would be.
Give me a Mountain Dew. Kept cracking the Mountain Dews.
I'm jacked up on that dude.
Becker, see, I told you to leave with us. You didn't listen. I said, Becker, the back seat's not that comfortable.
All the beans for 79.6. All right. 79.98. Luigi says.
He's like, hey, my transmission just blew. And I was like, what do you want me to do? I got Delilah on the back. We put it on top? I don't think it's dropping much past 93 degrees.
No, it's dropping. It was
Is
just
it?
at 100.
It's probably 93 ambient in there,
If
honestly.
it drops to 92,
All right, Jessica says 92, and we're feeding it 20K.
92 I think is a good number. He's tiny. He's tiny. How you ain't gonna knock anything down?
He's like, oh, yeah?
We'll pick some up and throw it just to knock shit over.
Oh, yeah? We grab the whole hose cup and throw it.
Hell yeah.
Hook another trailer to
Cody
the back of
says,
Delilah.
send it.
So we're hitting it with 20.
Uh-oh.
Saw 92 pop up.
See? We're still at 15.8.
Where you at, Nello?
Yeah, Nello, where you at? Somebody tag Nello.
In other words, I just want to see the cone hold. The
I
cone's
think
going to
this
hold.
time I am going to make the sub big.
How much longer? We got about 5 minutes, if that.
Do you have anything else that's gonna fall up there? I have to go to the restroom.
steering wheel.
Oh hell no.
No, I can't afford those. I was thinking doing 4.
1.5.
I got you on 1.5. 1.5. Water tip that fucker.
There you go. Well, I was thinking on the freight rail, aiming out towards the step bars, do like 4 8s or 6.5 there, and then underneath the tailgate going out as well. Just so I can get some protection.
You want like 2 performance?
It'd be like 4 on one side, 4 on the other. I'm not gonna do the rest. So like 8.
I need the waterproof.
Which one?
The one for greenery sage.
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me whatever you got. Send them a police. Oh no.
I'll figure out a way to get them up.
Give them to Andy.
Or just take the.
Okay, that'll
I'll
work.
make any.
Your best shots there.
They're still brand new in the box, never opened. So,
Just give me whatever you got. I mean, 8, 10. 2 on the back.
yeah. Yeah.
9.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Just message you on Facebook.
I'm actually on there again.
I try not to bother people like you.
No, here's the
You got 18 million
that are on there. I don't
And we are just, the meter drift. Yeah, no, the meter I don't know what would happen with the meter. Did they state the RMS? It's rated at 3,500 to 5K. Need a stick at 84 degrees. Are we there yet?
Hey, we made it to 91.
You want to sit on this? Did you get your seat?
Yeah.
I got feet jacked.
No.
Sorry.
That's all right. All right, we're at 90 degrees.
Bucket.
We're gonna reset the meter. 20,000 watts coming right up. We're gonna see what this puppy can do.
What is it gonna do?
We'll let the track reset. We got about 15 seconds left on the track. Should we do track 50 or track 51?
Track 50 or track 54?
51.
No,
We'll do track 50 and we'll see where we end up.
we'll put him with his
Track has
grandson
reset.
over here.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Here.
With his grandson.
We go.
Oh, something
All the fake sauce.
happened there.
What happened?
I don't know.
Well, the temp got what 300-ish.
Yeah, see, it's doing it
What
again.
the fucking power skyrocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 40K.
It says we just hit it with 40K. It says.
See, the problem is we need like an instant replay so we could see when it.
I think they said that on YouTube you can instant rewatch it, but let's see.
Something sounded. It sounded like it jumped the gap.
Well, if it jumped the gap, that could have caused a quick spike.
Right.
And
Are
if
they the amp still on? I that would be the only thing that the coil came out of the gap.
Sounded like it was like
Yeah.
It almost sounded like a quick protect surge. Or some shit.
You want to check it?
I mean, we could check it when the temp goes down a little.
It sounded very metal. What did the sub do? Was anybody watching the sub? Hey, that went over my prediction, 79.8.
Yeah.
If you recall, the UV2 first recone jumped to 37K when I was there in person on season 1.
That is true. This temperature isn't really doing anybody any good either.
That is true, huh? That did happen. Huh.
Mhm.
I barely saw it move, but yeah, it might have jumped the gap. Yeah.
I said we roll it quicker next time. We'll let
Hey,
the
we're
temperature
almost
goes
at
down.
180. Maybe resweep it.
I think rolling it faster is going to be the ticket. What do you
I
think?
think when you do it, somebody needs to stare at the power and see if it magically jumps.
Well, it did jump for sure.
All
it
I know
went
is it started
whop.
getting loud, and then it like cut back for a second, and then fired off.
And next time you try
Yes, sir.
See ya.
See if they flicker off.
Bye.
Well, we could see the sub too.
Yeah.
We could watch the power of the just in case they cut out.
It got up to 280. I mean, but it's cooling down.
Yeah.
So as far as, I think it jumped the gap.
You think so?
John says it can. I think it doesn't have enough spider for that.
John
That
says
stuff.
it can't. Carlos said,
I think that motor is stronger than what the spiders can hold back, to be honest. It could probably do like one more spider and it'll hold it. The next one, I'll roll it faster if it didn't damage it.
Are you going to check it?
I'm going to let the temp go down a little bit before I turn it off and push on the
When
coil.
the power jumped, the GB didn't change. Is something going on with the clamp?
No, it's just 4 12Ks on a single sub, so it goes up quick. And then I turn it down as fast as I can. So maybe, because this is the same thing it did on the previous hit as well.
Mm-hmm. The 7K, 20K.
Yeah.
I need to fly in for one of these team meetings. Yes, DJ, you do.
Because it only got up to 280 on 40,000 watts. Don't really.
No.
Math ain't math.
Give it about. Give nothing. Give it I think we're gonna hit it with something.
I'm gonna check this around, and then when it cools down to like 100 degrees, or turn the amps off and I'll push on the coil. Make sure the coil ain't scratchy. The next one I'll probably just roll it fast.
How? What size?
As long as they're not babies.
We got like those long ones. We got a whole bunch of those. Do you want like
This one or that one?
that one or this one? Do you need the one like this? Right? The AC box.
The box?
The AC box.
Yeah.
Do you need it?
No.
You can have that box and that box over there.
Technically, don't. I'm not outside of it.
Jesus. Is the woofer still woofing?
The woofer is still woofing. So we're gonna wait till it gets down to about 100 degrees,
Yeah, it's a line.
and then everything looks fine.
This is the weirdest thing, huh?
Yeah, the
It
glue
doesn't
joints on the
smell or
surround are
anything?
fine. Did anybody see the sub? Did it look like it was flopping around? What was the peak temp? 281 degrees, if I remember correctly.
Everybody said they barely saw it move.
Yeah.
So
Where the ambient air grows.
it looks tight still. Yeah, it's a stranger. What does the O-scope look like? Right now it's just a line. Plus the dust. There's a lot of dust in there apparently.
I started to about period.
Well, remember, my plan was to September 7th.
Wait, are you gonna resweep it?
We can. While it's waiting.
You gotta actually
State finals, and then state finals at Fresno, and then 2 weeks later, world finals. Yeah, it's gonna be so rad.
I wanted to do Fresno at least a few, but I'd rather try to get a couple of rings since I actually have.
I don't know if you have enough
Or reset
points
it?
to go straight to world finals without doing the state finals.
This was at like 3 something the last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Camera shakes too much to tell what the sub is doing, plus dust.
Remember when I placed here at the showdown, but then I had 2 first place in Fresno. One of those, or both of those were, one was a double winner. One was a triple winner.
Are you running the show? Hmm?
Wait, didn't he post a screenshot of everybody who was qualified?
5311,
He did that just for the state finals. He didn't show how many.
5313.
Didn't show how many points. Because I mean, all the points are pretty much me and you. They're on.
It's still fine. That's literally exactly where it was before.
53-2.
I can send you Swiffer wet jet for the dust.
Who
Mike
said that?
They were doing both.
Honestly, he might need it. And the floors are epoxy, so might actually work. That is true. How come we never thought of that, huh?
What, a wet jet?
Yeah. Or even the dry one. We just vacuum it every time.
53-4.
Yeah, look, it's moving. See it? Squiggly.
Well, I haven't moved it over to the new company yet, but we still sit there where I think I want them. I need to stop that.
Oh wow. Okay. Ray says
What?
there is a code word Delilah on his website at www.mobileaudionetwork.com.
Whoop.
You can get 15% off on all airports right now. 15%. Donnie wants to know.
Huh? So if it did jump the gap, how much power wouldn't it mess up something? Not necessarily. If it hit the back plate, it would. If it jumped the gap, not really.
It was 53.6 before at 10 watts. What was it at right now?
53.6 at 10 watts.
Yeah.
It went up because I went up peak frequency. So it's at track 28 now. Because the temperature of the cabin keeps going up every hit.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I think we're gonna wait another 5 degrees and we're gonna let it rip. Probably at the top of 50, 51. It's gonna be a faster sweep and see what it does.
All right. You gonna roll it faster?
It has to be faster. If it is jumping the BAP, it needs to be hit harder, I think.
Yeah, you get the number before it jumps.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I've
How many
lost
beers
faith.
in?
2?
Don't lose faith.
Probably
How many
another one.
shots have you tested in total at this point?
A lot.
Yeah, wow.
A lot. Never on 4 amps. Like 3 or 4 on 4 amps.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of power. It's because the humidity doesn't help either. Because right now it's about 50% in the cabin. Typically it's 20. So it's harder to compress humidity into all that.
Yeah.
Not making excuses or nothing, but it's just the reality. Like if this was in my garage, I could cool the garage down to 76, but I can't fit everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that worth? 3/4 maybe? You think? How much do you think it affects it?
I don't know. Never really tested 1-to-1.
Yeah, really know. There's so many variables. Hard to tell.
But the cabin stays cooler with the garage cooler because right now it's like 80, 90 degrees in here, plus humidity. Every time we open the cabin, it goes up. That's why the peak frequency keeps going up.
Plus, you had to change your frequency you've been burping at?
Yeah,
What
it's
do you
been
have
going
now?
up.
Right?
So we
It
started at
usually
track
is.
21. We're at
It
track
usually
28.
is.
So
I don't know what's
0.7
going
higher.
on right now. It's humid. I feel like we're in Texas or something.
Excuses, Tyler said. No, it is what it is. We got about maybe 2 more degrees, and we're gonna send this girl to the moon.
2 more degrees?
Yeah, we're sending it at 100.
Ugh, I gotta go to the restroom.
If not, we're not gonna drop. Craig, can you throw me a beer?
I gotta go to the restroom. Ah.
Let me know when you're doing it. That way we can have an extra set of eyes on this shit too.
I think if somebody could watch the the sub,
Okay.
that'd be solid to see if it. You can't mess with that one because then they can't see it. As soon as Jessica gets back, we're gonna send this girl to the moon.
To the moon.
Wow.
Hey, calm it down. Don't start getting seen now. Now you got
You got comfortable with that?
Yeah. He ain't seen y'all in a while. He's like a bunch of strangers. Oh, now I see.
He's like, hold on, wait a minute. We got Dave Bradshaw in the house. What's up? What's going on, Justin?
That's the only place Dave Bradshaw shows up to.
What?
The interwebs.
The interwebs?
Speaking of him, we were at Jersey.
The humidity is 81%. It was 70% in Philly today. I thought it was beautiful. You desert people are soft. Yeah, I guess when it's usually 15% and we get hit with the 50 to 60%, kind of rocks us.
I don't know what temperature was it in Philly today at that 70% humidity, because we're at 45 with 108 degrees. So there's that with a UV index of extreme.
Extreme. You ready?
Hey, don't.
I'm just gonna watch the sub from over here.
You gonna watch the sub?
I'm just gonna watch it.
You want
All
to
right,
watch it?
you watch the
It's
sub.
it's hard to see it from the video.
Hey, chill out, dude. Chill.
Watch the sub. Tell me if it sends.
If it blows, it blows.
We're getting ready to do something. Okay?
All right, the boss says it. What do you do? 51 or 50 at the what? Huh? What? Yeah, it's a little piece of blue.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Elijah, chill out.
Should we go to the top of 50 or top of 51? The last one was 50. It was like 40,000.
Are we trying to send it all the way? Or are we just trying to get it to
Trying to get it to an 80.
51? It is.
51?
We going to
51
50
could
or
be a
51?
lot of watts.
51 or 54?
It's now awakening.
I think we do 51. All right, y'all ready? Let me reset the meter. Be cold
Ready? It's gonna get loud. It's gonna go.
here. Oh wait, let's let the track reset.
Anticipation.
Hey, don't touch it.
I'm gonna roll it a lot faster. I don't know if it's going to kill this around, but here we go.
Morning.
Holy moly!
We went to
79.7.
Still,
So it still holds.
And it is 37K. That's not far off from the last one.
yeah.
It just sounds weird when it gets up that high.
Dude,
It does. I can see the surround moving, but it doesn't like go.
Oh yeah.
What that loud pop was back in when the amps cooled down, but it wasn't like something breaking. It was something different.
It's like a
It
pop.
sounded good. Yeah, it was a pop, but it wasn't like something internal.
Temperature only went up to 278.
Going loose.
The 278, 37,000 watts.
Everything looked linear too.
Oh, you know what it could be? The ZVL smacking the back wall because it only has one
That's what it
screw.
sounded like, something smacking.
That was more linear.
79.7.
That might just be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 79.85. I
Yeah,
think
it
that's
was fine here.
that could be all that she got at this.
Because at 50, you got a little bit more out of it.
Huh? No, that's not all the way up.
Oh.
That's a lot more knob. Well, you figure it's capable of 64,000. So that's like half knob. But I think that's all she has.
You
Put sub on the big screen.
That's a mean niche.
Sub on the big screen.
278 degrees. I got. Yeah, see, that's
Which is really not that
that's
much.
nothing.
I got my shit hotter than that just fucking turning it on.
Yeah.
I got both of
You
chairs.
haven't even cooked the-
I think it's just too fucking hot.
I got 2 chairs.
You got 2 chairs.
Well,
Till the sub still lives.
elementally, I mean, if
But it's too fucking hot in that cabin.
Yeah, if we were 10 degrees cooler. 15
So like
degrees
when we
cooler,
started,
that'd have been a
the
few
peak
tenths.
frequency
Yeah.
was 0.8 down from where it's at right now. It's almost 1
Is
dB
it
higher
still
now.
alive? Yes, Jeremy.
I bet you if I take the van back to my garage and I cool the AC down, I bet you it'll do an 80.
That's easy work.
You can't just run the cabin cool right now for a minute.
Not really. It has to cool down a lot. Like
Shit.
from when it sat for 4 hours, it dropped 10 degrees. Now I don't know. Well, I'll tell you right now.
That should be able to hold in mind then. Yep.
Okay, so it's at 78 degrees and rising.
Frequency
Kick
is higher.
temperature is 56% humidity in the kick, 50% in the subplane. That's a lot. That's
It's so crazy.
26% more humidity in the whole
Moist.
cabin.
Freaking moist.
But the sub still lives.
The sub still lives.
Surround hand.
Plus this, well, one was 35K plus, and one was the other 40K.
40K,
Looks like it was
35,
right. That last one probably wasn't a fluke.
and it still lives.
And it
Surround
still
still
lives.
holds, and it's not built any different than a production stuff. It's a weird thing too.
No, it's good.
How many watts is this rated?
Surround's fine.
3,500. What does it do on music?
We ain't about to find out right
I
now.
have an option.
PF is looking fine. 0.99. I just
Except it's humidity.
humidity is killing it. Test it again on 10% day and see what the impact of humidity is. I think if we get it home, because right now we're in a warehouse, we're at my work, and we got the swamp coolers on all day, so it's like 68, 60% humidity in this warehouse. It's not doing anybody any justice. The cabin is probably 25% more humid than it typically is.
Yep.
Whether that makes a difference, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does.
But it definitely is more humid than it normally is. So with that being said, we appreciate everybody for joining us and sticking around. Maybe we'll run this when we get Delilah home again and see what she does on cooler temps. That being said, thanks everybody for joining, and we'll see you on the next one.